Hello and welcome to the Dutchin channel. It's Saturday the 6th of April 2024. We're approaching 20 to 9 in the morning and we're going to do the selections now for Chelmsford, which begins at 2:50, and I've already put up the Kempton selections for today, so they're already done, and they say it's going to be the hottest day of the year today, so let's see if we can get a few winners on just the strength of that. Would be a help. And Utoxeter is also on, so I will be doing that next after the Chelmsford ones I put up. So let's start at Chelmsford today. The 2:50 will be our first betting race. There is a non-runner here, Laurentia. Wasn't one of our fancied ones, but I have taken that out already. And our number one selection in the Chelmsford 2:50 will be Optic. We're going to use Matchbook as we normally do. And Optic at the moment is trading at 6.2. So stakes of £16.13 would return us £100. Reverberation, and that's currently trading at 7.6. So stakes of £13.16 would return us £100. And our third selection would be Ted. And Ted, that's currently favourite at 3.9. Let's see if we've got enough to put on that one. No, but we got £20.71, so we will put all of that on. And that will be our last selection in this race. £50 stakes, and we'll go and do Ted, which is £20.71, and we'll times that by the price currently at 3.9, and this would return us £80.76, so there'll be a profit in that. And our top two running for us would be Optic and Reverberation. If one of those two wins, it will return £100. And moving into our second betting race will be the 4:05 at Chelmsford. So let's go in, make sure everybody's running first of all. Oh yeah, and that non-runner was my top selection yesterday, but I've already taken that out. That was Daisy. And then we'll put the 4:05 up on the exchange. And my top selection here for this race is Smiling Sunflower. And Smiling Sunflower is a huge price. This is now 55. And stakes of £1.82 would return us £100. My second selection is Ahab. And Ahab, this is currently trading at 4.6. So stakes of £21.74 would return us £100. And the third selection we're going for is Strong Impact, and that is currently 3.8. And stakes there, let's just make sure we got enough. I think we most probably have. We need £26.44. Yeah, we got enough for that. So Strong Impact will require £26.32 to return £100. And then our full selection, well, we've only got 13p left. And that would have to go on Roxanne, who is currently 2.92 favourite. And I don't really fancy this horse. It's got 3 wins to its name, but when you start looking into it and how much it's been running for in the country and everything else, it looks very overrated to me, this horse. But we'll go 13p times the 2.92, so a complete waste of time, 37, maybe 38p if you're lucky to get back. But we've got 3 running for us: Smiling Sunflower, Ahab and Strong Impact. One of those 3 would return £100. Now we'll go into the 5.15 at Chelmsford. So back into the racing post, see if there's any non-runners yet. And there is a non-runner there for Pleasure, and that will leave a field of 8. And I've already taken that one out. And our top selection here is Zivania. So Zivania, let's go into Matchbook again to the 5.15. And Zivania at the moment, that's trading at 7.4. So stakes of £13.51 will return £100. Our second selection is Legacy Power. And Legacy Power is currently favourite, that's at 15-8. So 2.88 the price. Stakes of £34.72 will return us £100. And that leaves us now £1.76 left to trade. And our third selection is Coolnar Hayes. And Coolnar Hayes is 8.6. So that will be our third and last bet there. So £1.76 on Coolnar Hayes. Then we're going to times this by 8.6. So returns of £15.13 if this one was the win. But we've got 2 running for us. And we've got Zivania and Legacy Power. One of those 2 will return £100. And just to let you know today, what I'm going to do after I've put up Utoxeter, and I say I've already put up Kempton, someone's asked me if I can do a meeting with the time form ratings that I've put up. So I'm going to do that. They are slightly different than the time form ratings. You can have a look, because like this, I put everything up front so you can see it. You can always ask me for a free template of anything that I do on here. I'll always send them over to you. Just use the email at the bottom of the screen. And yeah, then we can see how we get on. Because I've got the most races at Chelmsford today that I would be betting on, I will do exactly the same ones, and then you'll see the different selections, and we'll see the difference today in whether we win or lose at either, and then we can see what system works the best. But I'll try it for a week or something, and then we'll tell after that whether we will change. So that is the 5.15 at Chelmsford. Then our next race there is going to be the 5.45, where 11 go to post. So let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, all 11 go to post at the moment for that race. So let's go into Matchbook. And our top selection here would be Once a Day. And Once a Day, if I can find it, yeah, Once a Day, that's currently trading at 8.2. So stakes of £12.20 will return us £100. Then our second selection is Wake Up Harry. This is currently 9.6. So stakes of £10.42 will return us £100. And our third selection is Island Native. And Island Native, that's currently 12.5. And stakes of £8 would return us £100. And our fourth selection is Smart Deal. And Smart Deal, that is 9.4. So stakes of £10.64 would leave us, £10.64 would return £100 and leave us £8.75 to play with. And then Harry the Haggler would be our fifth selection, and that's currently trading at 7. So that will be our last bet, and that will be for £8.75. So that's all £50 stake, and we got Harry the Haggler, £8.75, and we will times that by 7 on the price, would give us a return on a profit. So we'd have 61.25 return there, and we've got 4 selections running for us. Once a Day, Wake Up Harry, Island Native, and Smart Deal. One of those would return us £100. And then we'll go into the final race at Chelmsford, which would be the 6.15. And the 6.15 here. All 8 go to post there at the moment, no non-runners. Our top selection is Profit Man. And into Matchbook for the final time as well. And Profit Man, that's currently the favourite at 2.46. Stakes of £40.65 would return us £100. And Lord Danielson is the second selection, and that's currently trading at 7.4. The maximum we can put on this is £9.35. So that would return us £50. So Lord Danielson, £9.35, times that by the SP there of 7.4, would return us £69.19, so there'd be a profit there, and Profit Man would return us £100. So that's the last race at Chelmsford. So we'll do a recap. In the 250, we've got 2 running for us, Optic and Reverberation, and McTed will be the, one of those 2 will return £100, and McTed will be the lower amount. In the 405, we've got 3 running for us, Smiling Sunflower, Ahab, and Strong Impact. One of those 3 would return us £100, and Roxanne would be the 38 pence. And then the 515 at Chelmsford, 2 running for us here, Zivania and Legacy Power. One of those 2 would return £100, and Coolnar Hayes would be the lesser amount. The 545, we've got 4 running for us, Once a Day, Wake Up Harry, Island Native, and Smart Deal. One of those 4 would return us £100, and Harry the Haggler would be the lower amount. And in the 615, just 1 going for us here is Profit Man, would return us £100, and Lord Danielson would be the lesser amount. So good luck with whatever you're playing today. Let's try and get a win. I do need one. I know in 5 days I've had 2 profits and 3 losses, but we are still behind by nearly 9. So I need to try and improve that as we go over the weekend. So happy punting.